I'm Cookie, and you're playing Enough About You. Those are all the words on the Post-it note in front of me, so let's just move on. 3 players, Fibbage 3. 3. There it is. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's do this. Okay, here's the deal. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. During the game, you'll make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Got all that? Good. Submit your honest answer. First up, if this player could, they would ban all people from saying blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what we got. The name of one of this player's favorite pets was blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And the question is, if this player had their own robot, its primary job would be blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Time for the final round. Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves. Whatever comes to mind. Make those lies convincing because you get points for everyone you fool and for guessing other players' truths. Get on with it. Timer's at the halfway mark. Remember, you need one truth and one lie. All right, which statement's true? Spot the truth. Take a guess.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully, silly me. Three, two, one.
Only 3 of you. That's not a lot of players for this game.
Hello.
Oh, but hey, look! My friend Gene is online. This guy's a real cut-up. You're gonna love him. It's not too late to get into the audience. Go ahead and join the mob. There's no turning back now. Hey there, my name is Todd, and I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stop making memes with my senior picture. In case you need some instructions, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7, here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So, in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a video site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Well, here goes nothing. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Let's see how everybody voted. Here's who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. This fundamentally changes the way I think of you as a person. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a e-commerce site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Here's what people think. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving. Go to a web forum. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. Okay, get those creative juices flowing. Okay, you knuckleheads, here we go. Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Let's see who got the votes. Wow, you guys are really giving it to old Gene. Let's check the scoreboard. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. It's voting time. And here are the results. Awkward. Drum roll, please. Wow, you really did something there.
Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm the organizer of this event, Felicia of the Perpetual Darkness. I'll be hosting 6 nights of creepy commingling, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, more or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be really scary. I mean fun. This is going to be fun.
Jackbox.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally, I ate a lot. Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. We know how this is gonna end. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. So you are doing the best, and you're not. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we move forward, just having 3 players will get old fast. So I'm adding a 4th player and you can't stop me. Robot. Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. So keep your eye on the robot or you could all lose the game. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see those dates. Poor robot. Stay right there. There's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some small movement. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest-ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
Body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If one of the other players isn't getting much attention, they might be more receptive to date offers. Hey, 20 seconds. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Time to see the dates. The robot always randomly picks one of the players that asked it out, and it picked you. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Don't forget, the robot will malfunction and kill you all if it's in last place at the end of the game. Just a little FYI. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Ventriloquist puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 4.
Match time! Seconds and counting. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is like some wonderful nightmare. It's date time.
Gunner.
Stick around, there's another one for you. That's a very chatty love connection. Let's see what's what now. Oh, fun, things are happening. Let's see what you are.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. Good luck, Mommy.
Night 5.
Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Let's see the dates. A Apparently, no one tried to date the robot. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Okay, a little bit of movement. Only one more chance to bump the robot above last place. It's a little weird that you're not taking this more seriously. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night, to get with you. It's a last night, last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. What say you and me? We get to.
Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is my favorite part. Okay, let's see 'em. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see. So many messages. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. Let's see the almost final standings. Apparently it doesn't.
Why?
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best substitute for the name Dad. And whatever wins, everyone has to start calling their own dad that. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Never thought I'd see this matchup. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one seems like it's over before it's done. So close. Moving on to our next matchup. 2 Titans squaring off. Daddy likes. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Yes, just made it! Predicting that correctly pays off. And now our last 2 contenders face off. Father knows best. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. This matchup was bound to happen. Dominating win. And now the definitive matchup. What is the new name we're all going to be using from now on whenever we talk to our dads? This one's looking over already. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any animal. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Animal it would probably be coolest to have a conversation with. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. Split right down the middle. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. No one could have predicted this one. Next up, this is one for the ages. No contest. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. That was ugly. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. My socks match my underwear. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Could this be a blowout? That's a squeaker. Looks like this one was obvious. One more match to determine our finals. This is a big one. A regular juggernaut. And now we finally decide which animal is probably the coolest conversationalist. That wind's gotta feel good. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any monster. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. The best monster to have as a boss. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. Well, a win is a win. Next up, only one can come out on top. By a gnat's eyelid. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Like falling off a log. An easy bet that pays off. And now our last two contenders face off. No contest. Let's it. Monster that would probably make the best lover. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I can't believe I'm seeing this. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Hallelujah! This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. These two answers dominated the first round, but what happens when they meet each other? Get out of the way! One final switcheroo. The coolest monster to turn into when you get wet. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Out of the gate with a big lead. Put that one in the win column. But did any of that affect the final standings?
Yellow.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome to Doodle Valley, where time moves a little bit slower. A traveling con man sold us defective clocks. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Kelsey.
Well, that's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. Mrs. Palmer's boy Leroy started drawing this, but he got distracted by a weird dog before he could finish.
That's horrible. How can you start something and not complete it?
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers. Ready, still ready, and ready. Let me go.
While our artists work, the rest of you can express your feelings about each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Oh, I wish both of these could win, but it's my civic duty to let the voters decide.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote!
Let's see how that shook out. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'm gonna single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most laughing fellas. Ha ha!
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go. Time to vote. Rack up those votes.
I'm giving it to the funniest drawing this time around.
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go! Vote away. Here we go. Stop everything. I think this piece is finished. Now it just needs a title. Use your devices to suggest one. Pick your favorite and vote. Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait! Oh, that's more striking than I expected.
Criminy!
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
Let's see. Here?
Put on your artist caps. Go. Time's running out. Finish up quick. It's voting time. Okay, count them up. Oh no, a tie! I'm not trained for this.
Now, Miriam. As mayor, I get to break all ties. How about I pick this one?
Up next. Go. vote. Moment of truth. Up next, go! Vote away! I love this part!
A tie, huh? I pick this one.
This bad boy is ready for a title. Find the title that speaks to you and vote.
Another tie. I pick this one.
Okay, let's take a look. I acknowledge that I have seen this.
Pretty arty.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Mildred.
That's not... You know what? Never mind. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Listen up, everyone, because this time you're all drawing at once.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Here we go. That's who you're gonna draw.
This looks like it came from the town's pet registry.
Hey, I know what I'm doing. In my day, you didn't talk back to your elders. Why, the last young bugger tried to talk back to me.
Well, I guess we're drawing an animal. For starters, let's add a head to this body, and we'll go from there. Any head you want should work.
But you can also talk that. I'm not really that angry. I don't follow through.
No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Great! Let's slap some legs on this thing. Okay, vote. Now let's do a tail. Okay, vote.
Tied again. I'm gonna pick this one.
Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. And I mean anything. Last vote. Make it count. Let's see exactly what you're responsible for.
Picasso would be proud.
You all did such a great job. But in politics, there's always a winner.
The winner of the game. Hey! Oh, Civic Doodle. Civic Doodle. Just find a blank